If the Patriots win, does this change the team's view on the trade deadline?
I don't think it should.
But will it?
That's up to Bill. The personnel people have been doing all the normal stuff that a team would be doing.
They're taking calls. People are calling them right now.
And I mean, and there are some guys in their roster that would be appealing to other teams. The three guys that I think are the big ones are the three guys you failed to re-sign, which is Kyle Duggar, Mike Nwanu, and Josh Uche. I think Josh Uche is probably the most available of those three. If there is an effect last Sunday had for me, it would be Mike Nwanu is now off the market. Like, I'm not trading him. How different it looked with him at right tackle and how he was able to stabilize.
It was everything.
That spot and how shaky their depth is at that position in general across the offensive line. I have two priorities. I'm working on two tracks right now. I'm working on building for 2024, which says you do sell some pieces to get draft picks. And the Patriots, my understanding, have been looking for third and fourth round picks. Like, that's sort of what they're out there, looking for and on the trade market. Separate track over here, which is also important, is you're trying to get a read on your young quarterback. I don't trade Nwanu. I don't trade Bourne. I don't trade guys that I think are important to getting as clear a read on Mac as I possibly can. But I'm trying to do that while I'm at least looking at the idea of selling off parts. If somebody offered me a 3 for Josh Uche, buy Josh Uche.
They don't use them right.
Right. If somebody offered me a 4 for Mike Gesicki, buy Mike Gesicki.
And if they lose, listen,
it's 4 for Mike Gesicki.
I don't think I don't think it's going to happen. But but those are the sorts of things that I think you'd be looking at right now. Sometimes it takes an injury this last weekend before the trade deadline for something to happen, and sometimes that can happen. The Patriots should be under no illusion that they're playing for this year still. That is sort of the complication to me in having a coach who's year to year. Like, that goes back to the whole Robert Kraft, Bill Parcells thing, where it's like Kraft didn't like operating year to year. It's going to be an interesting test for Bill too in how year to year is he at this point, because the best thing for the franchise is to start building for the future.